So there you have it, guys. That is huge news from the WBC. Mauricio Sulaiman has informed us that the February 22nd fight card is supposed to have Zhang versus Agit Kabayel for the WBC interim championship title, and the winner of that is supposed to face Anthony Joshua in the future. And let me counterpunch. For one, I don't know how solid it is coming from Mauricio, because we already had Agit Kabayel decline, okay, the overall Macaulay fight. So if Macaulay couldn't get a fight with Agit Kabayel, what makes you think he's going to fight Zhang? And if he does fight Zhang, it will make an argument for him ducking Mark Macaulay, because, you know, Zhang is like a rock and Macaulay is the hard place. You see what I mean? So I think it's more so for that reason I would question if it's going to happen anyway, because, you know, the argument was Agit Kabayel didn't duck. It's just Mark Macaulay asked for too much money and this, that, and the other. But, you know, other fighters such as Zhang, two guys that has supposed to have been in negotiations with Martin Macaulay, have no longer been in negotiations with Mark Macaulay. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on with that. I don't really know the whole story with that. But the winner gets Anthony Joshua. And then it's like, okay, well, wait a minute. The winner gets AJ, but then AJ lost his last to Daniel Dubois. But he was fighting for the IBF. But now he's fighting for the WBC. You know, and it makes me understand that money talks and BS walks. Okay? Because I think more about now, I think about, okay, Anthony Joshua just got beat on the IBF side, and he's already the guy to fight. And to my understanding about Mauricio, if you know anything about him, he's about money, and Anthony Joshua makes the money. You know, so that's a pretty much given. You know, it's not because AJ pretty much deserved the shot. It was just the fact that, hey, whoever the winner is going to fight AJ. You know what I mean? And then that puts AJ, if he beats whoever that winner is, right back in the saddle to fight whoever has all the belts. You know what I mean? So it looks good, but we'll see how it develops. Again, I have my doubts about it. You guys tell me what you think of Zhang taking on Agit Kabayel February 22nd. And that is on the same card as Joseph Parker versus Daniel Dubois and Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. So if we could get that on all the same night, that by itself is a lit card, and that's worth watching. Definitely. But again, you guys tell me what you think of this new news concerning Mauricio Sulaiman with the WBC. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.